Good Monday morning, everyone. Well, so in our gospel yesterday, Jesus really challenged us. At the end, he said, "Be perfect as my heavenly Father is perfect." Does Jesus really expect us to be perfect? What are we to do with that? Hey, you can't really be perfect. I don't think Jesus really does expect us to be perfect. That's why his mercy is so great, because he knows the devil's tempting us. He knows we're going to fall into sin. But what he's challenging us is to never accept mediocrity, to always strive for perfection, to not just do things well because everyone else is doing it, but to always strive for that perfection. I use the analogy of a baseball player, right? When he gets up, he knows that, over a third of the time, he's not going to get a hit. But if the baseball player starts getting up and thinking, well, okay, I'm not going to get a hit this time, then he really isn't going to get a hit. He's got to strive for that perfection. He's got to strive thinking every time he gets up that he's going to get a hit. Our new Deacon Tony, in his homily gave the situation of when you're driving in traffic and there's construction ahead, and they say the right lane is closed ahead and you need to get over into the left lane, and you go ahead and you get over into the left lane. Then, what do you do when those people keep running down the right lane and keep getting ahead of you? And, what do you do? Do you try to cut them off, or where it is? It's funny. After the 11:30 mass this Sunday, I went down to Strake Jesuit, down to the high school there. They were having the diocesan Catholic Scouting Award ceremony, and I was there with them. And coming back on the Beltway, sure enough, the right lanes were closed ahead, and so I pulled over into the left lane, and cars kept coming by me, and I just kept thinking of Deacon Tony's homily there, and that's what Jesus is talking about, being perfect, not to get upset, not to let that bother me, not to cut someone else off, or not let someone else just merge on into the traffic and accept it. It's in those little things, right, that Jesus is challenging us to be perfect. Just in those little things that we encounter each day. Deacon Tony talked about doing the examine prayer each day, and won't get into a lot of detail on that examine prayer, but every day we should just look at where Christ is in our life, the good things that he's doing and the bad things we're doing, and how Jesus is working in our life and how we need to change, to just stop, do that little examination of conscience, just on those little things, to always strive to being perfect. So Lent starts here on Wednesday. So our Ash Wednesday services will be at 8:30, noon, 4, and 6:30. The 6:30 Mass will be bilingual. Hope to see you there. We have our Mardi Gras Burning in the Palms starting at 6:30 on Tuesday night. So come and join us for a potluck dinner, a parade, and the Burning of the Palms. So we'll see you all out there. Have a good week. Talk to you later. Bye, everyone.